Hello everybody, this is the Domestic Violence Order. You see, Sam and Hayley were fighting, and fighting they sure did. You see, Sam would punch Hayley hard, in a gut, and Hayley would punch him back, and then after that, Sam would convert to even more violence, just to get his way, especially when he went into the diner and heard two men trying to abduct him. And from that moment, Sam got scared and ran away. Oh yeah, bloody yeah, because despite about how muscular his body is, it was hard to escape this. Hayley is not going to save him. No, she ain't his mother. Oh no. So she left the bay, and after leaving Sam tied up on a boat on the ocean, and then a crazy person walked into the diner and threatened to kill Bobby. Oh yeah. And Sam's father Greg said, "Get your hands off my girl, or I'll wallop ya bloody good, and I will. You just watch me. If you kill Sam, I will kill you." And this man said, "The little kid I put in the middle of the ocean is your kid. Well, I am taking him with me as security. You don't give me the money, you lose your kid. And I ain't afraid to kill kids, buddy. No, I ain't afraid to kill kids because I can handle myself." And Sam was tied up in the boat shed with a gag on his lips so tightly. And the intruder knocked Bobby over and stood over her body, saying, "If you get me all the food I need for 1 year, you know, a written contract of free food, Sam will come back to you." And Bobby said that she would like to help him, but it would be her business out if she did that. And then the man said, choose or either lose a son who will be dead because he hates kids, or give me free meals. And he left Bobby with that to think about. And Greg said, "Well, is it really the end of the world to say we will then trap him where he can't run away from?" And Bobby rang him up after 3 minutes later and said that the free food is his. And now your end of the deal. Now your end of the deal. And the intruder thought this woman was a pushover. So yes, he brought Sam, but it wasn't easy. So he put a rifle and with powerful bullets stuck in the back of Sam. And he was fucking scared and tried to risk his life and get away, saying, "You ain't keeping Sam Marshall with you." But the rifle was ready on any strange move Sam made. And when he got there, he thought, "You bitch, you set me up," and tried to go back. But every police car in the town was there to catch him in his tracks. And Bobby said, as the police were hurling him away, "You ain't so tough now." And then he knocked Bobby out. And the policeman also was knocked over, and then grabbed Sam and said, "You're coming with me." And Greg said, "No, he stays with us, dude." And then he pointed his rifle at Greg and said, "If you don't allow me to take your son, I will aim fire at you, and all of you will die." And yes, all of you will die. And Greg said, "No, you are a spastic coward, and you will get shot. And I will shoot ya. I will bloody shoot ya. I will bloody shoot ya." And Bobby ran up to rescue Sam, and the gunman shot at Bobby and knocked her flying. And Sam yelled, "Bobby!" And then the gunman said, "Sam, I know you're young, but you're next, buddy." And Greg risked his life to save Sam, grabbing the gunman by the back. And there suddenly was a bit of a wrestle between both people. And then Greg was knocked right to the wall, and Sam broke free and picked up an iron bar and whacked the gunman over the head. and it almost knocked him unconscious, and it gave him no power to fight the police. And the police took him to prison, and Greg and Sam went to the hospital to see if Bobby was okay. And when they got there, they said that Bobby had died. And Sam and Greg were shocked. Oh no! He actually killed Bobby! Oh no! What's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to kill that kid! But that's what they said. Sam went to Haley's house, and Haley said, I know my kid is yours, but the neighbors are complaining. And Sam took it calmly because he is a very calm person. You see, he's a bit lazy like a regular guy, and that's all. And that's all. And Haley was upset with that, but Sam, being the nice guy that he is paying child support, so it gave him his part and got him part custody. And this was going on to be a way to rid the burden of losing Bobby. And for Sam, it is great. I think so too. Oh, that was a fantastic story, and I hope you actually did enjoy listening to every single bit. Thanks very much.